His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait. Though gravely wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War, the time of the sword and axe, the time of disdain. Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. But that's another story.
Ok, vamos jogar essa saga de The Witcher 1 até The Witcher 3. Por que nós iremos fazer isso? Porque The Witcher completou esse ano 10 anos, o The Witcher 3. Vamos aproveitar, né? Nossa, minha voz tá estourando. Rapidão. Agora sim. Minha voz tava estourando. Não sei por que tá estourando. Será que aumentei pra caramba da última vez? Teste. Alô? Alô? Teste. Alô? Agora sim. Nós iremos jogar uma saga de The Witcher 1 até o 3. Que ele fez 10 anos de The Witcher. O 3. Vamos lá. Iniciei The Witcher. Deixa eu ver se. Ok. Iniciei The Witcher e aventuras através de um mundo sombrio onde não há bônus bons ou maus, apenas escolhas e consequências. Inicio uma das novas aventuras. Cada uma delas conta uma história única, baseada no mundo e nos personagens de The Witcher. Acho que The Witcher, né? The Witcher. Para jogadores novatos, vou pegar o item médio. Você prefere usar o mouse com câmera isométrica inteligente de controle e sigilo? Recomendo para os jogadores casuais. Ter uma vista geral, uma estratégia das batalhas e no controle. Teclado e mouse. Cara, vamos um teclado e mouse porque trouxe, né? Porque senão. Avisando, não estou em casa. Eu estou na praia. É por isso que o cenário tá bem diferente. E, mano, tomara que vocês gostem dessa saga em que a gente finalizou a saga de A saga não, o jogo do...
The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War. Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers. The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwen, the year 1270, 5 years after the Great War.
Everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave.
I remember nothing.
We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Kaer Morhen.
Morhen.
We're home. Leo, get Triss.
Léo, chama a Triss.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
Wrong! You missed the parry!
I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry. Always!
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
Mm-hmm. I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut. I can't explain it, but I feel a bond when we speak. I know you are important.
Geralt, we...
Sei que algumas pessoas não gostam do primeiro, por causa que ele é um gameplay muito chato. Mas, né? Começou com o
I need
primeiro.
to think.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Ha!
It worked! Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The Professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine!
Vesemir, we got company.
I'm shutting the gate. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
Mova o seu mouse para a espada e clique no botão esquerdo para pegar. Clique no botão esquerdo para atingir o inimigo e atacá-lo. Dica: inimigos têm vitalidade de cor vermelha. Os amigos têm cor verde. Avançado. Começando no alto. No alto. Aí. Agora sim. Controles. Jogo. Sensibilidade da câmera. Vou deixar um. Face. No modo sobre os ombros, você vê. Use W, SD. Gira a câmera com o mouse e shift para que o modo entre F1 e F2.
I'll make you squeal. Die, bastard!
Espaço, pausa.
You asked for it.
How do you feel?
Fine.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
In due time, Lambert.
Enough! We need to check the other possible passages to the upper courtyard.
Controles. Tira a espada de pedra, tira a arma. Modo sem combate. Anterior. Estilo rápido, estilo em grupo, estilo forte.
What's happening?
They're trying to break down the gate.
They won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
Shit! What is that?
A frightener. One mean beast.
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
They're coming up here. Get ready.
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
The professor is wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwen. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is witch's work.
I'll try.
They're coming.
The frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard.
Okay.
When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet while we prepare to deal with the professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Bleed them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
Acho que essa cena não é pra sair. Siga o indicador minimapa se encontrar o objetivo missão. Clique no mouse esquerdo no indicador do mapa, aperta N. Ataques cadeados matam inimigos mais eficazes. Clique no botão esquerdo somente quando o cursor dá para a espada flamejante. Ataques cadeados é um clique preciso. Clicando muito cedo, romperá um ataque. Você deve copiar o oponente. Clique no botão esquerdo para finalizá-lo. Mas como muda o estilo? Combate.
Mess with me and die. You'll regret the day you were born. I'll make you squeal. Mess with me and die.
Pulo rápido para derrotar inimigos ágeis. Troque estilo.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
Estilo forte para derrotar inimigos maiores com armamentos.
I'll make you squeal.
Barra de espaço para ativar.
Mess with me and die.
No way through here. Follow me, back to Savola. I'll slay you like a dog!
Mess with me and die.
I'll slay you like a dog!
You'll regret the day you were born. Mess.
Pressiona o botão esquerdo do mouse para ele então abrir o portão. Alt realça os objetos utilizáveis perto. Você não pode usar objetivos portas durante o combate. Bandido. Esquece. Esquece. Esses monstros.
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons.
No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel snow fox pelts?
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss. Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this one wants. Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance, or...?
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember, Leo's with you.
I can handle this.
We'll see what's happening inside and be back.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallow for when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
Para acessar os itens, abre o secretário, botão esquerdo do mouse, chega apertando 1. Não, I. Clica no botão. Arraste as poções dos slots rápidos para criar vários. Pessoal mudando. E som Thunderbolt. Ok. Para matar amigo.
Geralt, let's go inside. Ready, Geralt?
Mm-hmm. Is this your first real fight?
No, but I've never killed a man.
Stay close.
Geralt, wait!
What?
Bandits inside. Drink the Thunderbolt potion Vesemir gave you.
Ah. Mova o cursor direto no efeito para ver mais informações sobre o efeito. O único defeito ativo aparece ao redor do dano. Aumenta o dano causado em 100%, reduz a eficácia em 50%. Reduz... Nossa... Interior de Gaia morre. Salvando...
I've heard all of Dandelion's ballads about you. Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real Witcher. But I managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor pegs when that strange storm came. Lambert looked away, I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
You'll make a good swordsman yet.
I know. Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
Dois cliques.
Taste this Witcher's blade! Should have picked a fight with someone else.
Tem inimigos aqui. Tá. Estilo de luta grupo. É muito efetivo contra grupos de oponentes mais fracos.
You can't defeat a Witcher. These stairs lead to the lab.
Follow me.
The energy you annexed from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the Witchers?
You trembled, yet you complained Savola would have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single Witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
The aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back. Come on, Professor.
Time is essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat. Back to work. I want the mutagens ready for teleportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
We're cut off. The stairs are blocked.
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
Vamos. Clique no botão esquerdo no mouse para aumentar a cobertura do sinal. Procure outros ciclos melhores do jogo.
Success?
We'll see in a minute.
I knew it would work.
Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
Sinal de Arte matriculei. Abrir botão direito do mouse para lançar o alvo. Derrubar os inimigos. Ok. Botão direito. Agora.
What did you learn?
The bandits are in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the Circle of Elements to create a magic barrier.
The plague. You're all children. Why didn't you mention the circle?
Triss, child. It didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the circle, he can create a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
All right, we made a mistake, but you said the mage was harmless.
I said I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secrets.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect. Triss, if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded. We know tactics.
Maybe we should split up.
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener. Who goes where?
Only I can break the barrier. I'm going inside.
Vesemir?
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. What about you, Geralt? We may both need your help.
Vou em Catriz, mano.
The lab is important. I'm going with Triss.
Me too.
It's decided then. Eskel and Lambert will stay with me.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening.
The ground is shaking. Feel it?
They're breaking through.
Watch out!
Ih, Cebola.
Quickly, defend the laboratory! This could be a hard fight, Geralt. Take this potion. Witchers call it the Tawny Owl. It restores endurance. Very useful when fighting mages.
Thanks. Let's go.
Muita regressão de resistência. Esse aqui tá no WoW. Esse aqui, né? Acelera significativamente a redução de resistência para.
You'll go no further, White One. I'll summon a powerful demon that will tear you apart.
A bluff. He's exhausted from teleportation. Magic light is about all he can muster.
Go. We'll deal with him and join you at the barrier.
Underestimating an opponent. Now the energy of my people will make me stronger.
Resistência geral de barra amarela. Não cada vez sinal. Cada vez usa o sinal.
Defend yourself, bitch. Nobody messes with Salamandra. Nobody!
Bebinho andorinho.
Defend yourself, bitch. This is your final hour. Nobody messes with Salamandra. Nobody! Defend yourself, bitch.
Descendo.
Are you hurt? Did he get you?
Nah. But if those were magic lights, I'd hate to face a truly powerful sorcerer.
I wanted to help, but I couldn't break through that strange circle.
Savola's eating dirt. That's what matters.
We need to help Triss.
Let's go.
They're ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
I found it. We have what we came for. Professor, deal with those witches.
I hear witches can parry bolts in flight. Let's see.
Leo, stop!
Ah! Another fairy tale.
What happened?
Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction. Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
Botão esquerdo no mouse de meditação. No diálogo para entrar no modo de meditação, escolha o tempo. Quer meditar clicando no ícone. Meio-dia, amanhecer, meia-noite ou anoitecer. Ok. Se ganhar talentos, use as características do personagem e se inclui atributos, sinais e estilos de combate. Selecione as características que ganhou para aumentar a lista da esquerda. Então, escolha os ícones selecionados aumentando a árvore da habilidade da direita. Para realizar suas escolhas, clique com o botão esquerdo do mouse da ampulheta. Para cancelar e recomeçar, clique. Ok. Esse aqui é da esquerda, né? Aqui. Força, destreza, vigor e inteligência. Vamos lá. Inteligência aqui embaixo. Intensidade da base de sinais mais 10%. Desbloqueio nível 2 sinais. Arte. Requer talento. Possibilidade de treinamento. Força de aço. 2 a 30. Primeiro 20, né? Mais 5 desviar. Quantos talentos eu tenho? Não consigo desbloquear esse. Não consigo desbloquear. Vou abrir esse aqui. São 2, né? Resistência. Bom. Ataque. Ok. Espada de aço e espada de prata. 2 a 4. 6 a 8. Ok. Vou pegar. Cara, eu sofri pra caramba. Esse aqui é o quê? Nível 3. Nice, requer talento de bronze. Mano, tô pensando... Ciência de sangramento, final mais 5. Pode ser. Imunidade à dor, mais 5 de dano. Só funciona com gera isso. Vou pegar essa velocidade. Já tá equipado. Esse aqui já tá equipado também. 5 a 10. Ah, esse aqui que eu posso desbloquear. Dor mais 15, 2 mais 15, 2 mais 30. Sequência de ataque consiste de 4 golpes. Consiste de 5 golpes. Vou pegar vigor. Tá bom. E vou querer acordar no amanhecer. Não, meditar 22 horas. Eu vou colocar umas 6 horas, 9 horas. Isso aqui?
Moss.
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
Vou ter escrito no mouse no pergaminho, o J. Pressione em missões para ver na próxima missão e escolha a missão para atriz. Então dê um clique no botão esquerdo no mouse no caminho da missão para mostrar. Missões. Missão para atriz. Você não mata. Aqui.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Onde está o Cássio? Equum?
Where's the calcium equum again?
In the evening hall inside a chest.
Tá dentro do baú. Encontraria o álcool?
Where can I get some alcohol?
There should be white gull in a crate in the armory on the upper floor.
Okay,
the room's full of weapons. You'll know it when you see it.
I'll find you later.
Ele parece a reposição juntos de... Aqui. Preciso mineral de álcool. Baú.
Take that!
You'll regret the day you were born.
O jeito lá em cima. Não? É mais não. Ordeneira. Por que tá criticando isso aqui? Isso. Fogueira, fogueira. Guarda-roupa. Álcool aqui. Achei. Lambert. Fiz demais, cara.
What do you need?
Where can I get some alcohol?
There should be White Gull in a crate in the armory on the upper floor. The room's full of weapons, you'll know it when you see it.
Está cheio de sala de... Ah, essa sala está cheia de armas. Você saberá quando vê-lo.
Where's the calcium equum again?
In the evening hall, inside a chest.
Salão do entardecer nas
I'll
armas.
find you later.
Salão do entardecer. Cadê o salão banquete? Salão do pátio. Cadê o... Zimir. Cozinha, barril. Guarda-roupa. Não consegui entrar antes.
Hey!
Barril.
Take that! challenge the Salamandra.
Desligue o modo rápido. Desliga os mísseis flutuantes com o modo rápido. Ataque final na opção de jogo. Vou tirar isso aqui. Opção de jogo. Informações flutuantes. Vou pegar esse aqui, né? Lógico, né? Obrigado. Estamos com 10 moedas de ouro, tô rico. Escadas para o quarto da atriz. A maior guarda. Mano, vou aproveitar. Que quarto chique, atriz. Armário, vou pegar essa água, vou pegar tudo dela. Menos a roupa, né? Então, não sei porque ela guarda uma pizza dentro do armário. Ok. Inimigos aqui. Perdeneira, não sei porque serve perdeneira. Esse Altifus ajuda pra caramba, hein, mano. Peguei o quê? Comida, perna de rato. É isso mesmo, escolhi. Não, perna de carneiro. Armário. Sanduíche de presunto. Não sei porque dentro do armário tinha um sanduíche de presunto. Uma pergunta. Salão de entardecer. Ok, mas eu vou vir pra cá porque eu quero procurar. Monstro ou um retardado de um bruxo. Um panfleto anti-bruxo. Descreve como simples pessoas distinguem os bruxos e reconta a história da destruição. Mano. 5, 6. Perfeito. Equipadaço. Eu consigo mudar o estilo? Arma? 1, 2, 3. X. Não consigo. Vou ver aqui nessa cômoda. Tem um livro aqui. Pega a água. Não consigo ver nada. Só isso aqui. Poção desconhecida. O Frangler. Fala sobre os Frangler. No vídeo, ainda bem que eu tô gravando com o MD. Vou ter que estender, logicamente, o vídeo. Vizinho?
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but...
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
She was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Outros bruxos além de nós?
Are there other Witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
Por que não está aqui?
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
Posso te perguntar uma coisa?
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Antes você já mencionou que já defendeu Kaer Morhen.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 Witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 Witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damn few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for Witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
We'll speak later.
Gostei. Eu ganhei? Espada de aço. 5 é 15. Cadê meu machado? Sheila. Monstro ou retratos bruxos? Anônimo. Com certeza não há nada de mais repugnante com esses monstros que desafiam a natureza e são conhecidos pelo nome de bruxos, pois eles são descendentes da feitiçaria e bruxaria imunda. Eles são canalhas e inescrupulosos, sem consciência e virtude, verdadeiras criaturas do inferno, capazes apenas de tirar vidas. Eles não têm lugar entre pessoas descendentes honestas. E esse Kaer Morhen, onde os vilões habitam, praticam rituais imundos e deve ser varrido da face da terra e todos. Ok. Entendi. Tem fórmula, ok. Consigo pegar? Nossa.
Yes?
We'll speak later.
Need anything, Wolf?
I have some questions.
What is it?
O que eu uso como base para minha poção?
What do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
Ok, o álcool é o que é melhor, mais pura e muito mais poderosa a sua poção ficará.
We'll talk later.
Outra fórmula feita tá. A poção concede um ponto de talento de bronze quando consumida. Vizimir.
Yes?
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Eu não tenho nada.
Any idea who attacked? Can I ask you something?
Oh, meu Deus do céu.
Who? We'll speak.
Tá. J. Missões. Segredo de Barengar. Vizimir mencionou outro graduado em Cair Morhen. Não. É esse daqui. Fiz tudo. Devo falar com ele agora. Com ele. Dumbbell.
What do you need?
Feito. Tem uns ingredientes lá em cima. Não é mais...
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
Ok.
Yes?
Lambert me deu a
Lambert
fórmula.
gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gull and calcium equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
Fazer a poção, né? Para auxiliar os escapamentos alquímicos, clique o botão esquerdo no mouse na carcaça de Frangir. Leia livros para ganhar informações sobre os monstros e ingredientes alquímicos. Você tem que saber sobre os ingredientes antes de coletá-los. Ingrediente especial para alquimia, ingrediente especial para alquimia. Ok. Eu volto.
Yes?
Todos... O que acontecerá se eu misturar os ingredientes?
What if I get the ingredients wrong?
You'll have to find more.
Where?
I'll have another claw and more celandine. Eskel has alcohol, and I saw calcium equum somewhere upstairs. But try to get it right the first time. It's not that hard.
Ok.
I have all the ingredients.
Good. Now rest and prepare the potion according to the formula.
Onde estão? Tá. Agora descanse. Tá, clique no botão no frasco para criar. Criar o frasco. Alquimia. Selecione a fórmula rotulada poção para 3. Acrescentar ingredientes automaticamente ao frasco. Então clique botão esquerdo no mouse para misturar na parte inferior direita. Clique no botão esquerdo do mouse na poleta para fazer aqui. Poção para atriz. Ok. Aí adicione o número. Não tenho nenhum ponto. Eu precisava descansar pra fazer isso, então. Dá volta, mano. É que não?
Yes?
We'll speak later.
Sucesso, a poção está pronta. Precisa levar para o quarto da atriz. Ela tá aqui? Ah, não, então. Tá lá em cima. Que isso? Clique 2 vezes na poção do corpo para dar na atriz. Faça favores de outros personagens que lhe darão presentes.
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... The powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Não é sua culpa, você não ajudou.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh.
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
Que isso, meu filho?
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
That's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
Cirúrgica é morrendo. Cirúrgica é morrendo.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then
climate.
I'll head east, to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South, to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago, you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt.
Obrigado. Gosto pra caramba o cumprimento dos caras.
I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
See you, Triss.
Cadê o portal? Os bandidos conseguiram roubar segredos dos bruxos guardados há muito tempo. O líder, o mago Zecarano, provou muito mais poderoso para a atriz Marigold. Os bruxos partiram em busca dos segredos roubados, espalharam-se pelos 4 cantos do mundo. Geralt de Rivia foi para o sul, para Vizima. Os subúrbios de Vizima.
Caroline, I'm tired. It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
Caroline, it's all
I'm
fine.
cold. We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline.
Ih, meu bruxo.
What are those dogs doing? Dogs?
Lobos.
Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
They're evil dogs. Run!
Que isso?
Well, shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Você pra caramba. Ó, moleque caiu morto.
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her! Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly.
You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save her myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
Sai.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast! Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Tediret, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with a new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
Já faz tempo... peraí. Sim, nós
Do we know each
conhecemos?
other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
Já faz tempo desde que eu vi sobre Salamandra. Você sabe de alguma coisa sobre
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
We'll speak later.
Pedir valioso ingrediente alquímico. Clique o botão esquerdo no mouse da fogueira para entrar no modo de meditação. Medite através das fogueiras. O fogo acenderá por si só se tiver uma pedra. Se não tiver uma pedra, use esse sinal Igni.
Damn, I'm thirsty.
A notice board. Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
Clique o botão esquerdo do mouse no quadro de dimensões e arrasta qualquer notificação disponível no seu inventário. Clique o botão direito no mouse. Procure outra notícia no quadro de notícias. Ok, para desbloquear missões. Ok, temos 4. Item missão. Tá. Contrato de Bagger. Precisava urgente de um bruxo homem. Quem me trouxer 10 crânios de Braxuan irá receber 100 orans. Abigail, herbalista. Bom. Contrato de Drowan. A Igreja do Fogo Eterno procurava pessoas capazes de lidar com os Rauen à beira do rio. À beira do mar. O pergaminho será realizado. O pergamento será realizado após a entrega das provas que você matou 3 feras. Traga o cérebro de conveniente com o reverendo. Será necessário de uma entrega no bestiário sobre Darwin para completar esse contrato. Contrato do Gol. Eu preciso do sangue pelo menos 5 gols. Pagarei para continuar aqui. Mandato de prisão. Declaramos que um homem conhecido como professor é culpado de muitos crimes contra a coroa, incluindo homicídios, assaltos, desafiando a guarda da cidade e os oficiais, e os outros crimes contra o súdito do reino. Quem abrigar este homem será considerado cúmplice em seus crimes. Portanto, todos são obrigados a ajudar a capturar esse criminoso. Oferecemos uma recompensa de 1000 orens a qualquer um que ajudar a levar esse homem à justiça, vivo ou morto. Em nome da Majestade do Rei Forrest Vicente Meyes, capitão da Guarda Municipal. Temos muitas missões. Procurado, professor, segredo de Banniger, Vizimir, graduado cair morre, bruxos. Ok. Contradigo, eu preciso ler o bestiário. Esse aqui também preciso ler o bestiário. Eu posso pegar 10 crânios para Abigail. 10 crânios de quê? De Baggers. Como um líder da comunidade, o Everino. Tá. O segredo dos bruxos. Procurado. Vou deixar esse aqui. Ativa. Mano, vamos fazer. Eu vou falar com o reverendo sobre a salamandra. Vou fazer aqui. Cadê o reverendo? Você, reverendo? Ele tá aqui? Meditar, escudarias.
I'm itching to hit someone. Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Pede o gordo.
Whoa! Some tournament going on?
We beat each other for coin.
Interesting.
Fat Fred will rearrange your face, just show me your gold.
How much?
25 orens.
Tell me about this tournament.
Rules are simple. Punch each other in the face, last man standing wins.
Simple and specific.
25 orens.
Another time.
What do you want?
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not welcome here.
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have.
Good man.
Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry. Wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
All right. I'll just tend to my business and be on my way.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn.
Look around the tables, but at night guests retire to their rooms. Return tomorrow if you must talk to them.
All right. I'll look around.
What can I do for you?
It's time I was on my way.
Hmm. 3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem, then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right. I'm sorry.
E disseram que você precisa de sangue de ghoul.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it.
Ele não tá aqui, não. Acabando de pegar o... Cara, eu vou fazer a missão da Abigail. Missões. Mostrar o mapa. Pegar uma coisa pra eu comer, beber. Salgado. Salgadinho.
Damn, I'm thirsty.
Cursed plague stopped our transport outside Vizima.
Ai, eu não bati. Nossa. Esse tá trancado? De quanto? 10 crânios. Eu tô com... Cadê os crânios? Deneira, 5. Falta 5. Tô furioso.
Who's this?
Yeah. mudo de arma? E W, sabe? Tá último. Pessoa doente.
Ah, my stomach hurts, cursed witch. Ah, my stomach hurts, cursed witch.
O que aconteceu? Quarta cabana de Abigail.
Gods, grant me patience.
Tá o último. Está trancado? Opa. Mano, eu escutei um uivo. Aí. Essa água. Andorinha.
Fresh graves. Plague must have visited.
Casa abandonada. Santuário de fogo eterno. Casa abandonada. Caçador real. Yeah.
Greetings, Witcher. I'm the local hunter.
Greetings.
Wonder how I know you? No? So be it. What do you want?
I'm looking for Witcher's work.
Since you're here, a monster supposedly haunts the lakeshore, devouring peasants late getting home. A ghoul may have made its lair in the crypt.
How much for each?
You witchers do nothing disinterestedly. Kill a monster, bring me proof, and I'll reward you generously.
What does the creature from the crypt look like?
Perhaps a standard ghoul, but who knows? See for yourself.
Os camponeses disseram mais alguma coisa sobre o monstro do lago?
Did the peasants say anything more about the lakeshore monster?
Just that it hunts by the lake at night and kills people.
Só que ele caça à noite à beira do lago e mata as pessoas. Quando você está cobrando por...
How much do you collect for a drowner?
It's my professional secret.
Come on, we're in the same profession.
It seems so.
So, how much for a drowner?
Depends, but on average, 80 orens.
I've never come close to that. I knew something was wrong with those prices.
Calm down.
Progress wherever you look. Only witchers, the relics they are, still work for a pittance, while being called freaks by those they do favors for.
A fair day's wage for a fair day's work.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Take care.
Right.
Oh my, a witcher. Welcome.
What happened to the man outside?
It was his own fault. Many come to me with pitiful fantasies I disdain to fulfill. They take me for a whore, when I am but a witch.
I'll remember that.
Don't worry, I'm not all bad. The sinner will recover. What do you want?
I found your notice.
Excellent. Do you have the Barghest skulls?
I do. They're yours, for a price.
I knew you'd manage it. And take this mandrake root. You might find it useful.
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
Do you have any magic against phantom hounds?
What about your sword? I heard witchers carry two. A silver blade for monsters and steel for humans.
Both are for monsters. Unfortunately, I lack the silver one.
I know of an ointment. When it coats your blade, you'll cause grievous harm even to specters. The formula will cost you 30 orens.
Maybe another time.
What do you want?
See you later. I wonder what this man-shaped doll is for.
What do you want?
Can I ask?
If you must.
Do you have
What about
both?
I know of an
Maybe.
What do you
See you later.
Stop the murderer!
Murderer!
Who's this? Stop. What are you?
A witcher.
We're militia. We keep the peace.
I'll be going.
We needs to see you're not ill.
I'm immune.
Don't know what that means. We got to check.
What's that?
Well, you look foul, but healthy. Move along.
Godspeed.
Begone, devil's breed!
Calm yourself, priest. I merely wish to speak with you.
There's nothing to speak of.
Indeed there is. I seek Salamandra. I heard they come here.
They'll kill us because of you.
I have ways of showing gratitude.
What ways?
You're troubled by a beast?
Not your business.
I'm a witcher. I could help.
Another witcher came recently. Berengar. He promised to slay the beast, but fled when it howled.
I'm not Berengar.
If you want my trust, bear the eternal fire's light to the people and dispel the darkness. You'll find 5 chapels around the village.
Fire won't scare the beast. This is more than a stray dog.
The eternal fire, blasphemer. You can be sure it will scare off beasts, for it has been said that though his soul be in darkness and his visage be a horror, do not judge him hastily, for he will carry the flame of hope into the night. And also, you shall only be safe in the glow of the eternal fire.
All right, but it will cost you 100 orens.
Very well, but the eternal fire must appear at night in all 5 chapels.
I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners.
As long as you can prove you killed some.
I'll return with proof.
Hurry. Speak quickly.
I'm looking for men who wear salamander-shaped pins.
That's not wise.
Why?
Vexing them may shorten your life.
Do I look scared?
Another witcher came here before you. He too swaggered with audacity, and yet, do you see him? Not likely. He fled.
He's not me.
Do not sneer at Salamandra. The whole village fears them for a reason. You must convince us all.
What can I do?
For me, destroy the beast. As for the others, visit Odo, Mikkel and Haran. Can you solve their problems too?
Are they elders of some sort?
Everyone knows and respects them. Odo's rich, Haran a merchant, and Mikkel a city guard. Gain their trust, and you'll win the trust of the village.
We'll see.
Wait. They need to believe I sent you. Show them this ring of the eternal fire.
on to the reservation. Hands off human women, dwarf.
What's your business with this dwarf?
We're shaving off his beard. What's it to you?
You'd be better off moving along.
Love non-humans, do you?
Sheathe your weapon, and stop waving those arms around if you want to keep them.
Ooh, a live one! Get him, lads! Kill the deviant!
You asked for it.
Thanks for getting those hounds off my back. Wait, Geralt, is it you? Well, I'll be damned.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Are you hurt?
True to a witcher. Died, came back to life. Nobody's seen him for 5 years, and he wants to know if something's wrong.
Who are you?
Yeah, drunk. I'm your pal, Zoltan Chivy. Where have you been? Why haven't I heard from you? What about...
Not sure I can explain much.
Ah, you don't need to tell Zoltan Chivy anything. Let's just say I'm glad to see you, though it would be nice to resolve some matters.
You misunderstood. I lost my memory. I only remember the last few weeks.
Know what, Geralt? Let's have a beer and talk like we used to. Clear your mind, and maybe some things will come back to you.
Some other time, maybe.
Greetings to the honorable gentleman.
You are?
Harren Brog, merchant and middleman at your service. What brings you here, Witcher?
What do you have to offer?
The Reverend sent you, I presume?
Of course.
Why don't I believe you? Take that back. The Reverend sent you, I presume?
No.
Strangers aren't welcome here. Begone. Strangers aren't welcome here. Begone. Strangers aren't welcome. The Reverend sent you, I presume?
Of course.
Why don't I believe you? Strangers aren't welcome here. Begone.
promised the Reverend I'd light this for the night.
Don't get killed. What's that?
Tô falando mutado. Quanto tempo mais ou menos tá falando mutado?
this?
Ooh. Tô sujo. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Boa. Esse daqui, come de novo. Beleza, agora come esse aqui. Ok, agora come esse aqui. Cadeira. Vai ter que voltar na casa do reverendo. Pum, 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 prri, pum, 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 pum. Nossa, mas tem muito cachorro aqui, velho. São assassinos de cachorros. Aqui é a casa do reverendo. Nice.
Speak quickly.
Eu levei o fogo eterno para todas as
I
cavernas.
carried the eternal fire to all the chapels.
The beasts still haunt us.
I told you it wouldn't work. Where's my payment?
Ah, yes, your payment. The curse must be stronger than I thought. Doubtless caused by that witch, Abigail. An evil woman.
No
A
way.
witch? Maybe she can tell us more.
She brought the beast and all other calamities upon us.
Perhaps, but I'd rather speak with her first.
We must know from whence the beast came. Learn the truth.
I will, for 300 orens.
Our community's poor. Perhaps 200?
So be it.
Isso me sim. Where to go? Andorinha, Cat. Vitamin de visão, Blizzard. Fórmula Cat. Olha o náufrago. Deixar o... Ah, aqui que deixa o item. Eu achei meio chato também. Conversar com ela. Já tá uma puta que pariu. Consegui dar o fast travel pra lá? Que foi cancelada? Só falta você, yeah, yeah. Aqui, né? Aqui não. Eu achando que era aqui. Cara, essa postura quando o Jared tá correndo é muito esquisita. O Geralt não consegue passar em cima de uma pedra. Abigail.
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's all right. I barely knew them.
It's alright.
What do you want?
I need to know where the beast came from.
Why ask me?
Aren't witches wise in the ways of magic?
Yes, but this beast is beyond me. Although I know someone else.
Who would that be?
The boy Alvin. He's a strong source and a diviner. What he knows we could not hope to imagine. However, if I were to give him a certain potion...
Won't it hurt him?
No need to fret, he'll be fine. Bring me the petals of 5 white myrtle and your questions will be answered. Myrtle grows outside the village. If you lack knowledge of herbs, I have this book. It's yours, for a price.
Para juntar ervas, clique no botão esquerdo no mouse, nas plantas. Você tem que ter habilidade de botânica no grupo de inteligência para juntar ervas. Você também precisa ter conhecimento de metades da planta. Você pode achar em livros, também podem ser compradas ervas botânicas. Tá, eu preciso pegar ervas. Como isso aqui tá? A bruxa de Abigail alega que poderá aprender mais sobre abelhas se ela puder encorajar as habilidades proféticas de Alvin, fazendo ele viver uma poção mágica. E preciso trazer aqui. Onde ele tá me levando isso aqui? Ousada. Caramba, fazer o quê? Na pausada. Fazer só isso daqui. E pronto. Só que o molequinho tava junto com ela, né?
Army life's tough. Be alert.
Mais fun.
Geralt!
Parece que alguma coisa está te incomodando.
You look like something's bothering you.
Yes, a nasty matter. My friend was to meet me in this village some time ago, but he never appeared.
Think he might be in trouble?
I hope not. But I wouldn't be surprised if he were. He joined the squirrels recently and agreed to trade with the hawkers.
Squirrels and hawkers?
The squirrels, or Scoia'tael as they call themselves, are non-humans who hope to gain equality by shooting folk from behind trees. And hawkers are merchants who sell arms to the Scoia'tael, illegally.
I see.
Geralt, I'm not exactly welcome here. We non-humans get blamed for everything from the plague through the beast to the warts on the Reverend's arse. I'd look for my friend myself otherwise.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I learn anything.
Thank you, my friend.
I need to go, Zoltan. We'll talk later.
Did you want to ask me something?
Where's Alvin?
Abigail, a local soothsayer, offered to care for him. I hope I did right in trusting the boy to her. She seems strange.
I'll look in on them.
Thanks, Geralt.
We'll speak later.
Stand still.
25 orens.
I'm in.
Barra amarela indica que o personagem de luta com os punhos. Clica no botão esquerdo para atacar o botão direito, mouse e segure para bloqueá-lo.
I'm itching to hit someone.
I've got to kill you, you bastard.
No challengers? Who wants to get slapped? I'm itching to hit someone.
Pelo combate. Eu joguei esse.
You win.
My reward?
Choose 2 flasks of supreme moonshine and a snack to go with them. A ring or
2
cash.
frascos supremo machine, a vodka licor, um anel ou ouro. Pelo
The
anel.
ring. Never liked it. We're not fighting, cheat.
I need to rest.
Pelo anel? Perfeito. Mano, o molequinho tava lá do lado, velho. Ah, mecador dá pra usar. Balista.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despic.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the
I guess
most of...
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Tell me about
I...
I'll have to ask.
Yes?
What's with
What?
I'm
My...
May the ground.
Yeah?
Any
Indeed.
do the
Never...
I'll ask.
Yeah?
Farewell.
Não vende? Beleza.
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge...
By chance.
By chance? What can I...
Nothing now. I'll see you later.
Não tem ninguém aqui, mano. Tem uma balista. Ele camponês.
No challengers?
Barril.
Be alert. Army life's tough.
Onde é o lugar dela? Segue reto pra cá. Vou comprar o livro dela, mano. Se o jogo deixar, né? ver que o PM tá fazendo no YouTube e na Twitch também. Eu tô fazendo só no Twitch. Abigail, agora levanta aí.
What do you want?
Can I ask?
If you...
Se você precisar.
I see you took...
Did you think...
What do you...
He has...
That's good of you.
With Winter...
Are you one, Abigail?
We all...
E mostra as mercadorias. Livro de campo de plantas. Ok. Livro dos animais. Puta que pariu. Quanto é? Me deu os 3. Eu preciso pegar um fire aqui na esquerda. Tem campfire. Embaixo. Descer, virar de direita. Aí depois disso, GG. Aqui já deu 2 horas. Vai dar 3 horas.
No need to rush.
Balista. Conhecimento dos monstros, preparação de óleo. Preciso de murta branco. Cenourinha. Não é nada.
The roads will be wet.
Ok. Ih, achei. Quantos? 5. Muito branco. São esses daqui. Tem bastante. Só um, na verdade.
What do you want?
I gathered the myrtle petals.
Excellent. Now to prepare the potion.
How is it made?
Interested in witches' secrets, are you? The recipe is yours if you swear to take it to your grave.
I swear.
Draw close and listen. Blend 2 ounces of cadaverine with the myrtle petals. Speak your name backwards, turn about 3 times leftwards, spit into the fire, and stir the potion again.
Complicated.
I knew witches' magic would be beyond the mind of a man. Grant me a moment to finish the potion.
See you later.
Ok. Vou campar aqui pra gente ver. Esse também. Vem correndo.
What do you want?
Is the potion ready?
Yes. Alvin, drink this. Tastes bitter. No complaining. Now, speak.
Abigail, I'm afraid. Why'd they skin the puppy? Why'd they hurt him? He was gentle, he hurt no one. And the girl from outside the village, she screamed, horribly, unlike any human.
Bad children, torturing the witch's puppy again. Innocent blood. Evil faces twisted by drink and desire. Plow her well. Show her you're a man. Blood-stained gold. The beast is born! Death. The final judgment. The beast has met its end once. It doesn't fear death. It is death. How will you defeat human villainy? With your sword? You who died and still walk amongst the living. Who has summoned me?
Enough. This could end badly. Abigail, break the trance.
As you wish. By the power of the 7 spheres, leave this body. I compel you. Begone!
Oh, I'm sleepy.
Alvin, go to bed. Geralt, another witcher, Berengar, preceded you. He left these missives.
Thanks. Farewell.
Nota contém a fórmula. Ok. Já li. Documentos escritos às pressas, possivelmente criado por um bruxo quando ele se preparava para lutar contra a peste. Primeira noite, 9 quilos de músculos, cerca de 1,5 m de altura, dentes maiores que o polegar de um humano, possivelmente um demônio de Azur. Segunda noite, convoca Bargus com seus uivos, capacidade de desaparecer, provavelmente assumida forma espectral ou espiritual. Só pode ser visto com o uso de poção de Midnight. Origem demoníaca quase certa. Terceira noite, altamente resistente a ferro e aos sinais. Andou sobre eles, Inders, sem perceber. Quarta noite, todas as características do demônio de Azur confirmada. A besta faz uma pergunta. Aqueles que respondem corretamente terão a chance de matá-la. Morte séria. Cats. Ele falou? Ocorrência pode aparecer as pessoas desonrosas vivem. Humanidade imune dos efeitos. Criatura táticas como capaz de gritar um Cérbero prende alquimia, marca iridência. Cérbero. Devo visitar reverendo. Avisá-la. Vamos só avisar ele. Fui direto. Depois eu vejo os cadáveres.
The kitty's wet.
Quando uma pessoa corre, acho que ela aparece.
Fangs galore.
5 and 10.
Run away if you can.
My bones ache. It rains and it pours. It can get so dangerous at night.
Then I'll go elsewhere.
All right, tonight, after dark.
Are you?
Nasty
never mind.
rabbit.
Don't care.
We're in for a deluge.
Speak quickly. I know where the beast comes from.
Was it summoned by the witch?
The beast appeared because of human wickedness. To slay it, I'll need to identify the guilty.
There may be wisdom in your words. When sheep run astray, the good shepherd must bring them back onto the righteous path. Otherwise they fall prey to wolves. I'll learn all I can to defeat the beast. I must gather all the villagers. Here's your prize, Witcher. 200 orens.
Bora. Para ganhar a confiança dos demais.
Abduction? Fool's tale.
The Reverend himself said so. Everything's getting wet.
Slashing like a seasoned killer.
The Reverend sent you, I presume?
Of course.
Well, why don't I believe you? The Eternal Fire, a gift from the Reverend, I presume.
O Verido me enviou. Ele queria que você precise de um bruxo. Ouça. Encontrei esses dados estranhos. Parece obra dos anões.
Listen, I found these strange dice. Looks like dwarven handiwork.
Not here. You want to get both of us in trouble?
You're no saint. Afraid of a box? You have so much contraband in stock.
Survival instinct. I'd rather lay low. The Reverend detests this game.
So you know what it is?
I didn't say that. They're obviously not of human make and stink of devilry. Best ask among the dwarves. They must know something.
Thanks for that, at least.
The Eternal Fire, a gift from the Reverend, I presume.
The Reverend sent me. He thinks you need a witcher.
I do. The dead emerge from the river at night. A ghastly cold blows from the water, making my flesh crawl. Help me. I'll spare no expense.
Em troca de informações sobre salamandras, se adicione.
I'll help in exchange for information about Salamandra, and throw in 100 orens for my expenses.
I heard you were looking for Salamandra, but if so, you're looking for trouble. It's no matter to me. You have a deal. These damned undead are my concern. They scare customers off and destroy my crates. And this is a valuable shipment for a special client.
Where would I find these drowners?
Where? At the river's edge. They creep out of the water after dusk.
I see.
Witcher!
Farewell.
À noite.
Slashing like a seasoned killer.
Ah. 3 horas. Volume do rio. deles. Pessoas que vigiam suas mercadorias na margem da noite. Prometi ajudá-lo. Tem que ir na margem do rio depois do anoitecer. Aqui. Vocês. Deixa eu ver se aparece mais bicho, né? Não vai aparecer. Esse aqui eu não tenho. Tem, vai aparecer sim.
Kedmil Havkaran.
Greetings. I don't speak your language.
Nendwan Esavatgan. You'll not intimidate us, Witcher. Where's Haran Brog? He promised us some hawker's specialties.
I'm not sure I like your tone. Haran didn't mention you. I was hunting drowners.
Vat tel nain. You're no Ensaid, but you're not Dwan filth either. We'll just take our weapons, and let's part in peace.
The goods are Haran's. Sorry, Ensaid, but I can't let you touch those crates.
Listen carefully, Vatgern. We're part of a 20-elf unit. Our brothers suffer from disease and hunger. These crates contain food, medicine, and weapons. We want them now, for we can't approach Vizima's walls every day.
I guess I see your point.
Good. We have no choice. But you do.
Fine. Take the goods.
We're no criminals. We'll pay you. We have gold, pelts, herbs.
Give me the gold. I have no use for the rest.
Here. We'll take what we need now and come back for the rest later.
The drowners shouldn't bother you anymore.
Vafail Vatgern.
Farewell.
Nossa, mano. 200 pau. Valeu, ué. Perdi só. De nada. Peguei mais caixa. Ele?
Witcher!
Mateus Norris.
I killed the drowners and encountered elves.
Elves? I don't believe I know any elves.
They were expecting you. Who are they?
Skoyatel. Squirrels. Young non-humans. Freedom fighters. Those who deal with them are hanged. Betray me and you'll hang too.
I'll keep quiet. If it's dangerous, why do you trade with them?
I have to make a living somehow.
Either way, I did my job.
My crates are safe then? I underestimated you, Witcher. Incidentally, what happened to the elves?
We spoke. They said their entire unit would come back for the rest of the crates.
Are they mad? Dangerous for them to come so close to Vizima. If someone were to report it.
Meaning?
Scoia'tael heads fetch a high price, Witcher. But best forget you know that.
No business of mine. I want my payment. Then you can tell me about Salamandra.
Here's your gold. Salamandra collect tribute from the villagers. Disobey, and they slit your throat, set your house ablaze.
Where can I find them?
Ask the Reverend. He'll decide what you should know, but I wouldn't mind them gone.
Farewell.
Mais um nível. Com 3. Eu não peguei? Isso tudo no grupo de aço. Vou finalizar aqui. Muito obrigado a todos por ter assistido esse vídeo. Só tirar isso aqui. Muito obrigado a todos por ter assistido esse vídeo, essa live. Até a próxima.